and his cold Herculean gifts. Spider-Man's controlled and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some
often disappointed and feeling hurted because we expect too much from people to think like us, to think like what we think. Before we dive to the main topic today, I would like to welcome you to JMC series, your daily source of motivation, wisdom, and financial growth. Here, we believe that success starts with the right mindset and wealth begin with the right knowledge. So if you are ready to take charge of your life, unlock your potential, not just a financial freedom, but a wiser and stronger you, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga upcoming episode. And of course, join our growing community of dreamers and doers. Welcome back to the episode 22 of the podcast. This is part 3 of our February series on respect and boundaries. Last week, we talked about how to respect yourself and valuing yourself. So today, we will be talking about toxic expectation, toxic relationship with family, relationship with someone, relationship with other people. 'Di ba? Ang daming toxic. Hindi talaga maiiwasan ang toxic sa environment natin because we all different, you know. So, magkaiba tayo ng iniisip, magkaiba tayo ng pananaw sa buhay. Siguro, kung pareho lang yung isip ng tao, hindi magkakaroon ng conflict. Diba? Kasi nagkaintindihan. Toxic expectation are silent demand we place on other people without ever saying them out loud. Sounds like they should know, they should understand, they should change. Diba? Then, when those expectations are not met, we feel hurted, we feel disappointed, resentful, not because something went wrong, but because reality didn't match what we imagine, what we expect from other people. Diba? Kailangan talaga ng boundaries. Most emotional pain, it doesn't come from people. It comes from our expectation, silent expectation, mga unspoken expectation. That's why boundaries matter and don't assume. So it should be clarified and clarity will give peace. So, di ba? Kailangan pala sabihin natin kung ano yung nararamdaman natin. Huwag ikimkim. Kasi, kapag itago natin sa puso natin yung mga unspoken boundaries mo, ay ikaw ang nasasaktan. Kaya, kailangan mong sabihin kung ano yung di mo gusto, ano yung gusto mo, para hindi nila maulit. Pero pag maulit, problema na yan nung mga tao na inuulit yung problema, yung mga bagay na hindi mo gusto. So, ang solusyon doon, you have to have boundaries. You have to distance yourself. It's not about hate. It's about protecting yourself. Protect your peace. So, we have 5 ways how to shift from expectation to boundaries. First, replace unspoken expectation with clear communication. So, di ba? So, from silent, from timpi-timpi, kailangan mo nang i-switch to clarity, clear communication. So, yun nga ang sinabi ko kanina, you have to speak. If you don't like, say it. Diba? Para yung mga tao na nasa environment mo, yung mga tao na nakasama mo, they don't have reason to do it again. Kasi they knows what you don't like. They knows the boundaries you were asking. Kaya, again, kung uulitin pa rin ng mga tao na kakasama mo, hindi na ikaw yung problema. Sa kanila na yun. Kasi, it might be they doesn't know what is boundaries, or maybe they doesn't know, they doesn't understand you, what you are saying. Kaya, ulit-ulit nila ginagawa yung mga bagay na hindi mo gusto. Kaya, iyon talaga ang nakakawala ng respeto sa isang tahanan o sa isang pamilya. Kasi, yung kahit paulit-ulit mo nang sinasabi na ayaw mo yan, hindi mo yan gusto, pero inuulit pa rin. Nagsorry nga, pero inuulit pa rin. So, hindi na ikaw yung problema doon. As long as you speak out, you tell na hindi mo yun gusto, sinabi mo, pero kung ulitin nila, it's not your fault anymore. So, you have to walk away from those situations. It's not about fighting. It's not about hate, but only protecting the boundaries, both side. Many frustration, it came from expectation na you were silent, tapos you assume na people, they must know, they should hear you, see your struggles, see your needs without ever expressing them. So, di ba? Minsan may mga tao talaga na ganyan. Yung hindi nila sinasabi, pero yung sa kaloob-looban nila ay gusto nila na makita yung mga tao sa paligid niya, lalong-lalo na sa pamilya niya, na magkaroon ng voluntary. 'Di ba? Hindi talaga maiiwasan ng ganun. Kaya nag-aaway. Kasi hindi na-apply yung communication. Yung clear communication. Minsan hindi talaga maiiwasan. Lalong-lalo na kapag may problema, pagod, naging tahimik na lang tayo. So, yung mga tao naman, minsan ina-assume na galit ka sa kanila. So, ganun talaga ang buhay. Hindi sinasabi without expressing them, but expecting someone to understand you without saying it. Expecting support, effort, or message without asking. Diba? May ganun talaga na tao. Yung gusto nila, kahit hindi mo sinasabi, gusto nila maintindihan ka. Assuming silence will be noticed and interpret correctly, which is hindi talaga mangyayari. Ang ibang tao, ang bawat tao, there is a level of understanding. So, minsan yung naranasan mo na ay hindi pa niya naranasan, yung naintindihan mo na, hindi pa rin niya naintindihan. Kaya it's conflict talaga. Ang katotohanan, people will understand you based on what you express, not what you feel silently. So yan talaga ang katotohanan. Hindi ka maintindihan ng tao kung hindi mo sasabihin kung ano yung nararamdaman mo. Example, you feel overwhelmed, tapos you stay quiet. no one check in. Tapos ikaw naman, you feel hurt because they ignore you. But you know, the truth is, they ignored you. But because you expected reading. Diba? Yung gusto nila, huhulaan ka nila. Kung ano yung naintindihan mo. Kung ano yung, kung ano yung nafe-feel mo. So, instead na you will think they should know, you should think like this doesn't work for me. Awareness of unspoken expectation, it's the first boundary. Pangalawa, stop reciprocity without agreement. So, giving effort, it doesn't guarantee equal effort in return. So, sometimes, or most of the time, kapag hindi clear yung communication, ito yung mga nangyayari, such as expecting people to put effort because you give effort, expecting fairness instead of clarity, then feeling unappreciated instead of asking for balance. So, di ba? But you know, the truth is people gave based on their capacity, values, and understanding. And of course, the willingness. Kasi kapag hindi talaga sila willing, like what you did, then sa paningin mo, unfair talaga. So example lang, they respond fast, listen deeply, make time, then they don't do like what you did. So what happened? The pain comes from expecting reciprocity without ever defining it or discussing. Diba? So nag-expect without saying, without discussing. That's why boundaries don't assume. They ask for alignment or adjust access. So ganun lang. Sabihin kung ano yung pwedeng sabihin, or kung ayaw mong sabihin, i-adjust mo yung boundaries. Umiwas ka na lang. Ganun lang. Is that simple? Pangatlo, release assumptions about how people think, value, or grow. Because one of the biggest expectation trap is assuming. Assuming others to operate like you, to cooperate like you. This includes assuming people to be like you, they have to do what you do, and expecting people to value like what you value, or expecting change just because time pass. Diba? Yung nag-expect ka na they have to change because they are old. Grabe. Napagdaanan ko, grabe. So, noong mga time na yun, hindi ko pa talaga alam kung paano makipag-communicate. Kaya, na-stress talaga ako. So, that's why understanding is the key talaga. Meaning, learn. Learn. Kung ano yung ginagawa mo, kailangan mo paghandaan kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari. Kung paano ka makipag-dwell on sa kanila. Iba-iba talaga ang understanding at capacity ng ugali ng tao. Time doesn't change people, and values not universal. Because honesty, loyalty, and effort, it means different things to different people. Example, you value emotional check-ins, but they value space. Then, you value deep conversation, but they value convenience. Then you wait, hoping they will change. Month pass, nothing does. So, walang nagbabago. So, ang nangyayari, kakahintay, na magbabago sila hanggang napuno ka, sumabog ka, di ba? Kasi walang malinaw na boundaries, walang malinaw na communication. Pang-apat, let go of control and detach peace from outcomes. Expectations are often attempts to control, like behavior, understanding, change, or closure. Di ba? Yung mga expectation na yan, maraming kinokontrol talaga. So, the truth is, if your peace depends on people changing, apologizing, or understanding, then you will stay unsettled. So, magiging incomplete ka talaga kasi you expect too much from people na hindi kagaya mo. Hindi lahat ng tao kagaya mo. Kagaya mo mag-isip, kagaya mo magplano, kagaya mo magkaroon ng malinaw na purpose to help people, to help others. So, hindi lahat ganun. Kaya it's hard to expect from people. You respect them, and then you expect that they will respect you back. It's hard. It's hard to expect. Maapektuhan talaga yung peace mo. So, you have to protect your peace and boundaries. Don't expect too much. Because not all people, they think like you. We have to accept the people emotional capacity, detach peace from outcome, and let go of control. And tell yourself, I choose peace regardless of outcome. Peace talaga ang kailangan. Nagkakaedad na tayo. Mas nakaka-healthy kapag piliin yung katahimikan. Kasi minsan, kapag masyado na tayong open sa tao, kahit sa pamilya natin, at the end of the day, yung mga tao na ginaguide mo, yung mga tao na sinusuportahan mo, huwag kang mag-expect na re-respetuhin ka. Kadalasan, yung mga tao na tinutulungan mo, mga tao na sinusuportahan mo, kadalasan, 1% nagiging kaaway mo. Naniniwala ka ba sa akin? Sino ba yung natulungan mo? Sino ba yung nasuportahan mo noon na kaaway mo na ngayon? I-comment mo nga kung nakarelate ka ba dito sa topic natin. Di ba? Nangyari na ba sa inyo yung ganun? Yung dating tinutulungan mo? Tapos, dumating yung panahon, ikaw na yung masama. Di ba? May ganun talaga. Nangyayari talaga yung ganung mga situation. And 5, respond to patterns, not promise. Meaning, adjust access, not attitude. Boundaries are built in observation and response, not reactions, and this includes observing patterns instead of believing promise. So, adjust everything, adjust access, rather than confronting everything. Kasi minsan, kapag kino-confront mo, kahit rason mo pa, kahit karapatan mo pa, kahit tama ka pa, magiging mali ka na sa paningin ng mga tao na hindi malawak ang pananaw sa buhay. Kasi kung ano yung naintindihan nila, ano lang yung capacity nila, yun ang ibabato sa'yo pabalik. Instead na intindihin ka, pero papalabasin na ikaw yung masama. Kahit tama ka. Most frustration, it doesn't come from what happened. It comes from what you expected to happen. Expectation is a silent agreement. Boundaries are a clear decision that should made in real life. Clarity is kinder than expectation. So when you stop expecting people to change and start choosing how to respond, it means you protect your peace without bitterness. Diba? Have you find this episode helpful? Comment, like, and share. And of course, subscribe. Remember, success is not about money. It is about discipline, wisdom, and growth. So, keep pushing forward, keep growing, and keep learning. This is Gina Kalinog reminding you your future is about today. Happy Sunday. See you sa next episode.